Before I properly begin this video, I just want to say that I don't like Willam. I don't think anyone who's been part of the drag community for more than a decade, and thus the queer community, has any excuse to be ignorant towards non-binary and trans people. You can have your opinion on the whole situation with him. I just think he's only changed, and I'm using this word loosely, because of the public outcry, not because he actually saw any faults in what he has been saying for, some years now. But anyways, in this video I'm looking at Willam the contestant on Drag Race, not Willam the person. As we all know, he is the first and so far the only person to have been disqualified from Drag Race for a whole lot of reasons. He was eliminated as part of the first top 6, where he was there with Chad, Dida, Latrice, Fifi, and Sharon. So let's say he didn't get disqualified. In that episode, the bottom 2 were Fifi and Sharon. Now, RuPaul himself has said that if Willam hadn't been disqualified, the choice of the elimination for the bottom 2 would have changed the season immensely. First way is that it changes the season immensely because Sharon is eliminated, and of course she was the winner of that season, so that's, that immense change. The second way of looking at it is that it changes immensely because Fifi is eliminated, and Willam was maybe a possible winner in the eyes of the producers/judges. Now, if we look at the lip sync at hand, we can see that Fifi commits one of the biggest crimes of lip syncing for your life on Drag Race, which is taking her wig off and not having another wig underneath or any sort of reveal, and just doing too fucking much. So yeah, I don't think Sharon lost that lip sync, but I think Fifi did, so in my opinion, Sharon stays and Fifi leaves. Next episode, episode 9, is the Frog the Vote episode, where the girls had to do a debate type of main challenge and present their presidential ideas to the judges. Knowing how good Willam is at comedy, at improv, and just like overall rhetoric, I think he'd be in the top with Chad, with Sharon winning the challenge, or possibly Willam winning the challenge and Chad and Sharon being in the top. With Fifi not here, the bottom 2, Latrice and Dida, stays the same, and Dida leaves the competition. Episode 10 is the makeover episode, and also the episode where a queen is brought back. In the original season, this queen was Kenya Michaels, but this time I think it would have been Fifi. She's done well up to episode 8 in the competition and has won a main challenge and a couple of mini challenges. Plus she's, good TV, and we know how much RuPaul loves that. So the new top 5 are Chad, Latrice, Fifi, Sharon, and Willam. In any makeover challenge, the queens are judged on how they did the makeup on the other person, the outfits they and their partner wore, and then just like overall family resemblance. We know that Willam can turn looks and is good at making stuff, but the constant critique he got through the season is that his makeup was too light, not like too light in tone, but just that he didn't wear enough of it. We also know that he was critiqued for taking the spotlight away, but like in a bad way, sort of an annoying way, from his partners in challenges, so I do see him and Latrice being in the bottom 2. Now, this means that this would be each of the queens' second time in the bottom 2, and I know this might make the video less exciting and thus shorter, but I think Willam would lose the lip sync here. Latrice's performance of "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman" is so fucking amazing. Like, I don't think Willam would even have a fighting chance in this particular lip sync. This means that the rest of the season would play out as it did. Latrice would be eliminated in the next episode, and Sharon would win the season. To be honest, even if Sharon was eliminated in the lip sync against Fifi, she would have been brought back and probably made her way into the top 3 with Fifi and Chad, but I'm not sure if she'd win. Like, I think in that scenario the crown would go to Chad, and then All Stars 1 would have been made for Sharon to win. And she would win it.